Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Here's a toss play now, running to the right.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Now it's second down here. And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Bringing it back, it's Hamilton. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. The pocket breaking down. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often with football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Bringing pressure. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Gets made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Recovered with a kicking team now. They'll steal possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually it's running backs in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week,
and that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? He's at the 50. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Makes a quick catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Heading left after the handoff. Finding space at the 20. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Almost a business decision here by the ball carrier. Nothing at all. So instead of lowering his shoulder to take on the defense, just kind of makes his way out of bounds for a short loss.
Grab behind the line. It's Miller. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Milroe. From the pocket, delivers over the middle, and they get him down after the completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Caught over the middle. It's Law. The reception gets him at 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you've got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Third down coming up after that running play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and they
cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or two.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Extending the play now. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield. But no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Will he score here? And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He makes the grab. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Kick is up and no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. No press here. The defense backing away. He breaks free. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Important possession here to begin the third quarter as they try to continue momentum from the first half and build on this lead. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Defense able to stop him. He's fourth down now. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, tied. This offense cannot be stopped. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Powering through. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a fourth down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Gang set. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the runner takes off to his right. Powers through. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
And they pick up the first half of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. Offense hungry to convert here on third down. They don't want to send out the field goal team after what happened in the last attempt. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Law. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. Here's the point after attempt. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for a gap. It's Miller. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. There's contact on the throw. And the pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Hale. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama. That's another strike for this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point is missed. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And on the carry, he's heading left. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It'll be second down now.
Man, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for this defense. When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. What was the breakdown that almost allowed that big play?
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And it's picked off in the end zone. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's complete downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points.
Touchdown, Alabama. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking for some space. It's Adams. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.